Good morning, students. Next, we are going to see with the electromagnetic waves. So, what is electromagnetic waves? Is they are nothing but a non-mechanical waves which moves with a speed that is equal to the speed of light. Okay, so these are the electromagnetic waves. This moves with the speed of light even in the vacuum. Okay, so the electromagnetic waves are non-mechanical waves which moves with the speed which is equal to the speed of light, and it is a transverse wave. Okay, so these two are about the electromagnetic waves. So what are electromagnetic waves? They are the non-mechanical waves which moves with the speed equal to the speed of light, and it is a transverse wave. And in this chapter we are going to discuss about the production, properties and the sources. Okay, first production and properties. First, we are going to see with the production of this electromagnetic waves, how they are produced. Maxwell prediction was experimentally confirmed by Heinrich Rudolf Hertz. Okay, so Maxwell predicted about the electromagnetic waves, and it was experimentally done by the scientist Heinrich Rudolf Hertz in 1888. The experimental setup is shown, and it consists of two metal electrodes with which are small spherical metals as shown in the figure. These are connected to the larger spheres, and the ends of them are connected to the induction coil with a very large number of turns. Okay, so what it consists of is, what is first, it consists of two metal electrodes. So these are the two metal electrodes, and they are made up of small spherical metals. So this is a small spherical metals, and these are connected to the larger spheres. So this will be connected to the larger spheres like this. Okay, in between you will have the connection like this. These are connected to the larger spheres, and the ends of them are connected to the induction coil. So here this end will be connected to the induction coil. Same way here this end will be connected to the induction coil, and this induction coil will have what? Large number of turns, and this is to produce very high electromotive force. So what is electromotive force? Is EMF. So since we are considering large number of turns, why? Because this, so that it should produce high electromotive force. Clear? So it consists of two small electrodes which are made up of small spherical metals, and these are connected to the larger spheres. The ends of them are connected to the induction coil. Clear? So this is the arrangement. So here is the electrodes, and these two electrodes are connected to the larger spheres, and the ends are connected to the induction coil. So here we'll be connecting it to the induction coil. So that is not in this diagram, but it will be in the actual diagram. Okay, and when you see here between these two, these are the electrodes, so between these two electrodes there is a gap. Okay, so there will be a gap between the two electrodes. Okay, so the next is, and the coils are maintained at a high potential. The air between the electrodes get ionized and a spark is produced. So what is meant by a spark? Is it is a discharge of electricity. Okay, so these are the two electrodes. Between the two electrodes, what we have, there is a gap. So gap will consist of what? Air, and that air, there is a spark which is produced. So what is meant by a spark? Is that is a discharge of electricity. So between that gap there is a discharge of electricity which is produced. Okay, and the gap between the electrodes is kept at a distance, also gets a spark. So we have to say that these electrodes are kept up few distance. Okay, they are not connected together. So அப்படி same இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா there is no gap. If there is no gap, there will not be any spark produced, is it not? So it should be kept at some gap. Okay, and this implies that the energy is transmitted from the electrode to the receiver. So இந்த electrode இருந்து என்ன ஆகுது, ரிசீவருக்கு transfer ஆகுது அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க, and that is known as the electromagnetic waves. Clear? So this air between the electrodes get ionized and the spark is produced. The gap between the electrodes is kept at some distance. Okay, and this is known as the electromagnetic waves. Here this is an induction coil which has been connected, and in between these two electrodes the spark is produced. Okay, and the electromagnetic waves create electric current in the resonator which produces small spark in the gap. Okay, so this is a experimental arrangement. Clear? So if the receiver is rotated through 90 degree. So if the receiver which you consider, if it is rotated through 90 degree, okay, what happens is no spark is observed. This confirms that electromagnetic waves are transverse. இப்போ transverse அப்படின்னா எப்படி இருக்கும்? It will be in this form. Okay, if the receiver வந்து 90 டிகிரியில் rotate ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னா என்ன ஆகும்னா will not have any output. Okay, ஏன் அப்படின்னா since this is transverse அப்படின்றதுனால, okay, as predicted by Maxwell தான் சொல்லியிருக்காரு என்னது transverse waves அப்படின்னு. So Hertz detected the radio waves and also computed the speed of radio waves which is equal to the speed of light. Okay, so radio waves-உம் speed of light அளவுக்கு தான் போகுது அப்படின்றத Hertz வந்து just discovered அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. Okay, so this is about the sources of electromagnetic waves. Clear?